Game about to start now. The umpire just picking up the ball. And there it goes, siren to start the game. Umpire throws the ball up. Tap out, going Wedderburn's way. No clearance, umpire's called holding and a free kick to the Tigers. Quickly brings it straight down the ground. Campbell for Wedderburn had it, dispossessed, and who's got it now? Wedderburn's still with it. Across to Rosengren, he doesn't pick it up, he's got a fairly big bump as he was getting it, but Wedderburn's still with it. Kick with the left foot. Forward, oh, good mark. Umpire calls play on. Kicks a centering kick and a solid mark in defence to Brody Adcock for the Tigers. A lot of wind here today, but it's going mostly across the ground. The umpire calls play on. Wind blowing straight at our cameras. Kick goes to a Wedderburn player. Jaden Jones now with it from the hand pass, kicks forward, and a good mark in attack to Tom Campbell for Wedderburn. He's within kicking distance, probably kicking from 40 odd metres. And he kicks, and the wind's taking it across, and it's 3 for 1 point. Yeah, probably chuck it up now then. That's it. Tigers with the ball to bring it back into play. First score of the game goes to Wedderburn. Red one and the Dreiserbone. Kicks it forward, and there's a bit of a pack there, and the umpire will have to throw it up. Comes out of the pack, Tigers about to pick it up, and the umpire's found a free kick for the Tigers anyway. Goes for the pass forward. Good lead, good mark, good kick. Turns around, runs wide and kicks inside 50 to the lead. Mark, 2 grabs but not taken. And Polton for the Tigers has grabbed the Wedderburn bloke who had the ball. Irving. And a kick up in the air by Wedderburn. Going out towards the wing, Tigers in the lead. Can they pick it up? Yes, but they're tackled straight away. Austin Mertz and is paid a free kick to Wedderburn. Umpire calls play on. And where's the ball gone? I think it's out of bounds on the full, and a free kick to Wedderburn. Whoops. Went across the... whoops, here we go. No mark. Ball's under him. Wedderburn, take it away, get a hand pass out. Another quick hand pass to Rosengren, who kicks, but it goes along the ground. And as soon as they get the ball, they're tackled, and the umpire's going to ball it up. Looks like umpire Davey Millen from Bendigo throws it up. Both ruckmen fall over each other. It's kicked off the ground. Going Wedderburn's way. He picks it up. He's tackled as soon as he gets it, and it's out of bounds, and will be a throw in just forward of centre for Wedderburn. Nice throw in. Tap out by Ryan O'Sullivan. Wasn't picked up cleanly though. Tigers with it now. Hand pass. Trent Donnan to Wade Donnan, I think, and then across to Adcock. He goes out wide. Umpire's blown his whistle and paying a free to the Tigers again. They kick down the grandstand side looking for Austin Mertz. Doesn't pick it up cleanly. It's on the ground, 2-on-1 against him. 3-on-1 against him. And eventually Wedderburn get it and break clear and kick. Who have we got? Wedderburn turned it over. Kicking further down the wing. Nice mark. Big kick in this time to the pack. At the back of the pack. Picked up by Wedderburn. Shoots towards goal. And that's a goal to Wedderburn. I think that was Mackay for Wedderburn who kicked that goal. Maybe not. Didn't quite catch his number properly. Score is now Wedderburn 1-1-7, leading the Tigers, no score. Umpire throws the ball up. Tap out going Wedderburn's way. Through the agency of Hargraves, it's throwing up again. Hargraves versus O'Sullivan again. This time Hargraves threw O'Sullivan out of the road and he's paid a free kick to Wedderburn. Quickly goes out wide, hand pass on, kick forward, no mark, goes through the pack and it's going to go over the line and out of bounds in the forward pocket for Wedderburn. Waiting for the boundary. Throws it in, nice throw in again. Umpire's found something, the central umpire. What's he paid? A free kick to the Tigers this time, to O'Sullivan. He goes the short pass. Finds his teammate, he goes another short pass. Once again finding his teammate, this time going across the ground a little bit, down the centre, looking for Brody Adcock, who takes the mark. Tries to stop. What's the umpire paid here? He's paid the mark. Bit lucky to get away with that. He was half looked like he was taking off and then tried to stop. Kicks a big kick inside 50. The back of the pack. Tigers didn't quite get it. Great tackle though, and he's paid a free kick to Wedderburn. I'm not sure why. Kicks out wide. Oh, good spoil. Picked up by Adcock again. Dummies. Gets a hand pass out. Great pick up by the Tigers. There's John Summerhayes. And the ball's eventually forced out of bounds and will be a throw in the Tigers' half-forward flank area. Tigers with it, gets a hand pass out to Adcock again, getting a lot of the ball in this first few minutes. Tigers with it. John Summerhayes kicks on his left foot to a good lead, could have been a mark but not quite. And it's underneath him. What's the umpire going to say? He say, "I'll ball it up please." 25 metres out from goal for the Tigers. Throws the ball up. Hargraves with a big leap. Wedderburn coming clear with it, but a kick to Mertz, is it? Mertz for the Tigers, I think. Kicks right across looking for O'Sullivan, who takes the mark. Inside 50, is he going to pay 50 or is he just posing? Whatever it is, O'Sullivan's got the kick and he's going to take his time and have a shot for goal. Kicking from 45 metres, so it's a big kick, especially with this wind, although It feels like it's died off right at the second. Kicks, it's a big difference. Tigers 106, trailing Wedderburn 117. That's a great kick in this wind anyway, to the Tigers. Hargraves and O'Sullivan in the ruck again. Tap out, goes nowhere. No one taking advantage of it. Held without the ball and free kick to the Tigers again, or tackled without the ball. Umpire's calling him back off the mark a little. Kicks forward to the lead, but Wedderburn in front, able to take it. They quickly play on. Out to the wing. Good spoil by SeaLake, and it's out of bounds waiting for a throw-in right in front of the camera here. Throws it in. Tapped out by Sullivan out the back and then flicked further forward by the Tigers. Hand pass out. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A long hand pass again, this time back, and umpire's blown the whistle. No, he hasn't. Someone did though. And Wedderburn have turned it over and kicking it back to the wing. No mark. It's on the ground. Wedderburn in the lead. But it's forced over the line and will be thrown in. The other side of the ground in front of the Wedderburn bench. Throws it in. Tap out going to Hargraves, but Tigers able to capitalise on it, and O'Sullivan gets a quick kick off. Wedderburn intercept and kick back. Tigers pick it up. Shoot in towards the goal. And a mark right at the end of the goal square to Wedderburn. To Tom Campbell, and he lines up for what should be a certain goal for Wedderburn. Kicking from about 20 metres directly in front, kicks, and it's offline and 3 for 1 point. Might have put the moz on him there, that should have been a goal. Umpire eventually calls play on, takes a bounce, goes out to the grandstand side with a big kick, but it's marked by Wedderburn, and they've paid a free to the Tigers. They kick forward again to the wing. Wedderburn in the lead. Able to gather it up and get the hand pass out. Another hand pass in trouble this time though, and the umpire's paid free kick to Wedderburn. He quickly kicks forward again. It's on the ground, Wedderburn with it. Big kick down to the forward pocket area. At the back of the pack, Wedderburn, but didn't quite pick it up cleanly, and umpires found a free kick to the Tigers again, I think. He quickly goes straight across the goals. Found his teammate, he kicks forward. Player running by himself, keeps running, goes for the short pass. Another kick forward, not quite long enough this time. Kicked along the ground, but there's no... there might have been a point there. That was Brody Weir for the Tigers, kicked that. Wedderburn to bring it in. Goes for a big kick out to the wing. Goes over the pack. Wedderburn in the lead, but it's carried over the line and will be thrown in centre of the ground in front of the camera. Boundary throws it in. Wedderburn get the ball, hand pass across, hurried kick. Oh! Wedderburn again come away with it, kicking forward. No mark, it's on the ground. Wedderburn still in the lead. Bounces for, oh no it doesn't, and I think it's going to be forced over the line for a boundary throw-in in the forward flank area for Wedderburn. Boundary umpires don't look any bigger than their normal ones, but they're doing a much better job of throwing the ball in than some of the ones this year. Tigers with the ball. Kick to the wing. Can he get to it? No, he can't. And it's going to be thrown in. Another good throw in. No one got the tap though. Wedderburn with it, but he's tackled. The ball comes out. Umpire paid the mark, but he played on. Tigers with it. Gets a hand pass wide. No one there. Wedderburn pick up. And the ball is right over on the opposite wing now. Wedderburn trying to keep it in play, but not quite, and it will be thrown in. Right in front of the interchange bench or hut. Nice big throw in. Tap going to no one. Wedderburn get a clearing kick coming straight across the ground. Where's the ball? I've lost it. Way out here. Picked up by SeaLake. Just has time to steady. Kicks and lands it into Trent Donnan. He kicks. And it's intercepted by Jaden Jones. He goes across the ground for Wedderburn. Keep going further across the ground. Player by himself picks up, goes for the long hand pass. Hand pass back and kick this time down the wing. Taken by Wedderburn again. Kicks a long kick forward and a great mark. Great mark to the lead there under a lot of pressure. He doesn't waste any time though. He goes back and kicks it into the hot spot and it's forced over the line and out of bounds for a throw-in. Time Campbell and O'Sullivan, it looks like in the ruck. Wedderburn able to not do anything. I thought they had a chance there, but I think it's going to be a ball up. O'Sullivan and Campbell again, but this time the Tigers come away with it. They all overrun it. Wedderburn picks the ball up but tackled straight away and it'll be a ball up. That's Webster for Wedderburn who picked that up. Umpire throws the ball up, back with Hargraves and O'Sullivan this time. Tigers get a clearing kick, it's high up in the air, just too far for him to mark. He picks it up, he gets tackled and Wedderburn get a kick away. The centre half forward, it's on the ground, nobody in charge. Wedderburn picks up but he's caught too high and it'll be a free kick. He quickly plays on, runs around, snaps in towards the goal square and a good mark in defence there. For the Tigers, they go further down the wing. He's caught this time, and umpires paid a free against them. He just got away from one player, and as soon as he did, he was tackled again trying to go further. So Wedderburn with the free kick. Short pass forward, no mark, it's on the ground. SeaLake with it, tries to take them on, does so. Gets a hand pass out to John Summerhays. He turns and kicks on his left foot. Oh, clever play there, tapping it forward. Busting through was the Tigers again, this time across to the centre. Centre half forward, goes over the back of the pack, picked up by the Tigers. Kicks. That was Tom Cox, I think, snapped towards goal, and it's just offline and through for 1 point. Still 1 point the difference in favour of Wedderburn. Wedderburn come in with a big kick down the ground. Tigers there, hand pass across, looking for Donnan, but he kicks it out on the full. He was pushed just as he was kicking it, and it's a free kick to Wedderburn. Sam Lockhart, I think it is, taking the free kick for Wedderburn here. Goes for the short pass. Finds Corey Lowry. He goes for a short kick to the pack this time, and a great mark there to Donnan again. Kane Donnan, he kicks it forward. Goes out the back, they kick towards goal, and I think he might have kicked a goal. I didn't see who it was, but that's a goal to the Tigers and puts them in front. So it's now 2-2-14, SeaLakeNandalyTigers leading Wedderburn 1-2-8. Umpire throws it up. No one really winning the tap there. It's on the ground. Umpire's paid a free kick against O'Sullivan, I suppose for tackling without the ball. Hargraves kicks it straight across the ground. Short pass to the wing. Doesn't get far enough, but he picks it up and kicks to a good lead. He goes back, kicks and straight to O'Sullivan for SeaLake. He too goes across the ground, finds Brady Adcock. Adcock, a small kick in, another little kick, and a mark to Trent Donnan. He kicks, and they've paid the mark here to Matt Elliott for the Tigers. Mark or free kick, I'm not sure which. He's going to be kicking from outside 50, but he's going to have a shot at goal. That is a big kick. That is a big kick, not quite the distance though. It's tapped forward, the front of the pack. Wedderburn picked it up, gets a hand pass out, another hand pass back. Hand pass wide again, and eventually a big kick. And out on the full, and a free kick to SeaLakeNandaly. To Jack Polton. He goes across straight away. And a mark to Wedderburn. Oh no. It's a SeaLakeNandaly mark. Justin Ellis. Mark or free kick. That was Charlie Cox who kicked that in there. Ellis to line up for another goal. Kicking from inside 50, probably 45. Big kick this time. It's offline though, I think, and through for 1 point. Redbacks to bring it back in. Looks like he's going for a big kick out the side. It's brought from behind by the Tigers. It's on the ground. Tigers pick up, hand pass across to Bolton, and it's going to be a throw in. About 60 metres around from the goal. Ball comes up. Tap out. Going nowhere in particular. Wedderburn pick it up, back out, gets a big high kick. It's on the ground. Tigers with it. That's Cox again. Charlie Cox kicks forward, and it goes over the line out of bounds for a throw in just inside the 50 metre zone for the Tigers. Been playing 26.5 minutes in this first quarter, so the siren could go any time. There's only a couple of goals scored, so. And there it goes, the end of the first quarter. The score is SeaLakeNandalyTigers 2-3-15, leading Wedderburn 1-8. Start of the second quarter. Umpire Milne throws the ball up. Kick away by Tigers to O'Sullivan, who kicks forward to a nice lead. And a good mark to Will Simpson. He's a prolific goal kicker for the Tigers and will have a shot for goal from 40 odd metres out. This was the scoring in the last game, although I'm not 100% sure why. It's a long run up, he kicks. It's a nice looking kick, and it's straight through the middle and a goal for the Tigers within a minute of the opening ball up. Ball's back in the centre. Umpire throws it up. O'Sullivan and Hargraves. Once again, no clear winner. Wedderburn with it. Gets a hand pass out. A quick kick by a Wedderburn player forward. Tigers pick it up. Hand pass forward. Find his teammate, and he quickly kicks it to Billy McGuinness. He kicks forward again. No mark though. Wedderburn fumble around with it. Eventually get a hand pass out. Fake and tackled just as he kicked it, which pulled his kick off, and the umpires paid a free against Adcock, I think it was, and Wedderburn have the ball. Coming across the ground. No mark at the back of the pack, picked up by the Tigers. Hand pass to O'Sullivan causes all sorts of trouble, and it's going to be a ball up. Just at the edge of the 45 metre square, the ball goes up, tapped out by Wedderburn, but to Adcock for the Tigers. He eventually turns around, kicks back. Who's in the lead? Wedderburn pick it up, gets tackled. Handball comes out to the Tigers, to Cox, Tom Cox. He kicks forward to Luke Martin, or hand passes to Luke Martin, who gets his kick, but it's intercepted by Wedderburn, and it's on the ground again. Who's got it? Wedderburn still with it. Hand pass out. Tackled as soon as he got it. Tigers pick it up through Matt Elliott. He kicks it wide and has found Brody Weir, I think. He kicks forward looking for Ellis. Doesn't quite take it. Wedderburn able to turn it over. They kick down the wing and it's marked by the Tigers, but the umpires paid a free kick to Wedderburn.
Yes, right, yeah.
Wedderburn kicks forward. Found his teammate. He plays on. Kicks. Goes to the back of the pack, and O'Sullivan picks up for the Tigers. Turns it over and kicks to the centre. No mark. It's on the ground. Wedderburn gets a quick hand pass out. Another hand pass. Another hand pass. This time a kick. And a good mark. Good mark to Joe Lockhart for Wedderburn. He goes for the short pass. Finds his teammate. Goes for the big kick inside 50. No mark. It's on the ground. Wedderburn with it. Ridden into the ground. And it'll be a ball up half forward flank area. Ball goes up, tap out, goes to the Tigers. He fakes, loses possession, and Wedderburn get a snappy kick forward. Umpires picked a free kick out to Wedderburn, and Danny Bename for Wedderburn is going to have a shot on goal about 20 metres out without too much angle. And that's straight through the middle and a goal to Wedderburn. Scores are now SeaLakeNandaly 3-3-21, leading Wedderburn 2-2-14 at the 5.5 minute mark of the second quarter. Relatively good conditions here, considering we've had quite a bit of rain over the last couple of weeks. A little bit overnight last night. The inter-school sports was called off at this oval yesterday because there was even more the night before. But the ground's probably not too bad at the moment. Wind drying off the top of it. Umpire throws the ball up, and a free kick against O'Sullivan, I think, for holding him out, and Hargraves will have a shot for goal from 45 metres. Not looking for any leads, he's just going to have a shot. Kicks, it's a big kick, not making the distance though, and it's through for 1 point. With Brody Adcock to bring the ball back into play for the Tigers. Comes down the outer side, passes. Oh. Looking for Wade Donnan, who had the ball. And what's the umpire paying here? Just a throw in. Oh, clever play there by O'Sullivan for the Tigers to tap the ball forward, but it's been intercepted by Wedderburn. And now they're kicking inside 50. And it's forced through again for another point. Tigers quickly come away with it, going this time down the grandstand side. Found a teammate who quickly plays on. Kicks it right down to the wing, looking for Matt Elliott. But it's picked up by another SeaLake player. Pass to O'Sullivan. Across to eventually Mertz for SeaLake. Doesn't get his kick. Umpire plays against him, and it's a free kick to the Tigers. To Wedderburn, sorry. Wedderburn with the ball. Kicks forward. Goes right over the pack and out of bounds, and will be a throw-in at the edge of the 45-metre square on the grandstand side in favour of Wedderburn. Been playing almost 9 minutes here into the second quarter. Tigers with the ball, try to weave around, gets a hand pass out before he's caught. Another long hand pass out, this time to no one in particular. Picked up, I think that's Summerhays, but he's dispossessed and it's on the ground, and it will be an umpire's throw up roughly in the centre of the ground. Umpire throws it up. Tap out. Tigers get it, but tackled and thrown to the ground, and it will be, what? Free kick to the Tigers this time. Wade Donnan kicks forward to the lead. Will Simpson, who seems to be very good at leading and very good at marking under pressure, has taken the mark and is going to have a shot from about 50 metres. He has very long run-ups compared to most people. Goes back. Comes in. Kicks. Nice looking kick. And straight through the middle, and that's a goal to the Tigers. So maybe there's something in these long run-ups. So he's a pretty good kick. Will Simpson. So the score is now 4-3, 27. SeaLakeNandaly leading Wedderburn 2-4, 16. SeaLakeNandaly finished third on the ladder, but when you look at their number of points they've kicked through the season, it's way above everyone else, and the number of kicks against them is way less than everyone else. So it's surprising they're third on the ladder. We got a free kick being paid here to the Tigers. Goes for the short pass. Finds Mertz. Mertz kicks to the centre half forward position to a lead. Tigers almost able to get something there, but not quite. It's on the ground, and what are we doing? Going to be a ball up centre half forward position for the Tigers this time. Spent a fair bit of time up the other end this quarter. Tap down going to Wedderburn. Quickly get a kick out. Wedderburn in the lead. Can they pick it up? Yes, he can. It's tackled when he did though, and it's over the line and will be a throw in. Right in front of the camera. Throws it up. Tap down by the Tigers, but not really gaining much, and it's over the line and out of bounds for a throw in again. Wedderburn coming away with it this time, and their kick is well intercepted by the Tigers in defence, taking a good mark. He goes out wide looking for Mertz, Goes over his head though, and it's over the line and will be thrown in. About 80 metres around from the Wedderburn goals. Tigers taking the ball away from that throw up, and a free kick for over the shoulder to Tom Cox for Sea Lake. He kicks across the ground, finds Brody Weir. He kicks it back to Ryan O'Sullivan. Hand passes to the player running past, who takes a quick bounce. That's Brody Adcock. He kicks on his left foot further down to just about the 50-metre zone, and it will be thrown in. Everyone holding everybody there. Man with the ball is tackled, and it will be thrown up by the central umpire. And once again, another throw up. Ball was tapped down and the player with it tackled straight away, so another throw up. And yet another throw up. Good smother there. Wedderburn got the kick, but a nice smother. And what are we going to call there? A throw in or a free kick? Throw in by the look of it. Wedderburn trying to break through, tackled, and umpire just says it was held to him, but he did take them on then, I would have thought. Throws the ball up. Tap out going nowhere. It looked like a throw then by O'Sullivan, but nothing paid. Mertz tried to kick it off the ground, missed the ball completely. Wedderburn gets a kick down towards the wing, and the umpire's paid holding against the Tigers, and Wedderburn with the ball, playing on, kicking into centre half forward, and a great mark taken there by Tom Campbell, is it? Yes, it is. He's probably going to be kicking from 40 odd metres. A much shorter run up though. Kicks, it looked like it came off the side of his boot a little bit, and it's through for 1 point. Kick in going to Luke Martin for the Tigers. Goes out wide. Mark and play on. Where's the ball gone? It's on the ground. Wedderburn pick it up and get tackled. Umpire eventually decides to throw it up. No real winner in that one either. Wedderburn with it. This time get a kick into the hot spot. And a good mark to Tom Campbell again. Got a fair angle this time. Quickly plays on. Snaps. Big high kick. It's gone across the face of the goal and out of bounds right near the boundary post. Brody Weir clears it for the Tigers, but his ball's gone straight to Isaac Holt. He kicks it around and finds Jaron Mackay. He goes for the pass. Not big enough though, and the Tigers get the hand pass clear. Quick pass forward. Went straight to Wedderburn. He hand passes it across. Oh, almost in the back, nothing paid. Where's the ball? They're both jumping on it. And umpire's going to come in and ball it up. Oh no, he's paid a free kick to the Tigers. To Will Simpson. He quickly plays on. Kick out to Ryan O'Sullivan. He plays on also. Kicking right out towards the wing. Goes over the back. Tigers still with it. He's caught. Gets a hand pass out. Tigers with it again, and what are they going to pay this time? Calling for the boundary umpire to throw it in this time. Tigers with it, hand passed. Matt Elliott, clever play. Pushes it forward, Tiger's still there, and I think that might be out of bounds. A lot of cheering over at the hockey behind me, so I'm not sure what's happening there. Umpire throws the ball in. O'Sullivan gets the tap this time. Wedderburn able to get a quick kick off though, and a good hand pass. And a bad hand pass. Wedderburn almost picked it up. O'Sullivan gets a hand pass forward. It's on the ground. Will it bounce? Yes, it does. Nice kick forward by the Tigers. And a hand pass to Trent Donnan. He tries to dodge around and does so and breaks clear. His kick not quite long enough. Simpson hand passes wide to Matt Elliott, who snaps towards goal. But I think it's going to be over the line and through for 1 point. Just offline, a fairly tight angle there, a bit hard to expect a goal from that one. Wedderburn to bring the ball in. We've been playing 20 and a half minutes in the second quarter, so we're into time on. There hasn't been a lot of goals. Only a couple of goals this quarter. This time a big kick out down the grandstand side, a big leap, looked like a mark, but it was play on. O'Sullivan with it, kicks forward, and a diving mark to Hamish Winter-Irvin for the Tigers. He goes for the big kick right across the ground, looking for, don't know who he was looking for, but Polton for the Tigers gets a hand pass out. Brody Weir kicks it forward, and it goes out of bounds in the forward flank area for the Tigers, out of side. Appears to be a lot of people here at the footy today. All the clubs were represented in one of the finals today. Tigers, Wedderburn with it. Still with it. Nice kick forward, nice mark. Goes for the short pass. Mark taken, he hand passes across, but it's lost. Brody Weir able to cause a bit of trouble there. Sullivan slips and the ball's on the ground, and it will be a throw up right in the centre circle. 22 minutes gone. Siren could go any tick of the clock. Tap forward by Kane Donnan this time. And Matt Elliott, and who have we got? Brady Adcock this time gets a kick and has found this young man for the Tigers who just kicked think it's their 5th goal. That's Will Simpson for the Tigers, playing a good game as he usually does. Score is 5-4-34. SeaLakeNandaly leading Wedderburn 2-5-17. Back for the centre bounce. Throws it up. Wedderburn probably got the advantage on that one. Came away with the ball but then lost it, and it's the Tigers getting the kick from that, but it's forced over the line and will be a throw-in. The edge of the 45-metre square in favour of the Tigers. Umpire throws the ball up. Wedderburn with the ball, no mark, but he's going to pay the free anyway. Goes to the back. Wedderburn pick it up through Joe Lockhart and hand pass it, but he's caught straight away and the umpire's paid. Free kick to Wade Donnan. He quickly kicks towards the centre of the ground, or centres the ball I suppose. He didn't go forward, just centred it. This time towards the centre. No mark, it's on the ground. They're jumping on top of him and it's got to be a ball up. Tap out once again. Wedderburn got it, but picked up by the Tigers, and the umpires paid a free kick to Wedderburn for holding the ball. Goes right out towards the boundary. Picked up by the Tigers and carried over the line, and will be a throw-in. .5 minutes gone. It's on the ground, fumbled, kicked by Wedderburn. Another kick by Wedderburn, all under pressure. Inside their 50 now though. Tigers pick up. Kick to no one in particular. He's almost found Brodie Ware, who fell over at an inopportune moment, and the ball went out of bounds and it will be thrown in. Centre of the ground, outer side. Wedderburn getting the tap and the ball, but tackled straight away, and they're all fumbling around with it. The ball's not coming out, eventually does. O'Sullivan gathers it in, hand passes forward to Matt Elliott, who hand passes across to Mertz. Mertz for the Tigers, kicks towards goal, and I think he's kicked a goal. That is a brilliant goal to the Tigers from that, basically the centre bounce there, or centre wing bounce. That really helps their lead at half time. 6-4-40, leading 2-5-17. Umpire throws the ball up, tap out going to O'Sullivan. Finds a teammate who tries to crash through and doesn't get there, and it'll probably be balled up again because they're all piling on top. Getting a little bit fiery here too. Umpire's paid a free kick to Billy McInnes. He goes out wide. Not picked up cleanly by the Tigers though. It's on the ground again. Tap forward. Just inside 50 but Wedderburn. Pick it up. Hand pass across. And it's cleared out by Jones for Wedderburn to the wing. And there goes the siren for the end of the second quarter. Scores are SeaLakeNandalyTigers 6-4-40, leading Wedderburn 2-5-17. Rightio, back for the start of the second half. Wedderburn with it and kicks along the ground and will be a throw in. Peeling for out in the full, but the boundary umpire was in the wrong spot to see it, and it looked like it was just grubbed along the ground anyway from here. Tap down going to Matt Elliott for the Tigers. He gets caught with it and the umpire says a free kick against him. Wedderburn with it. Kick forward to the man by himself. Good spoil by the Tigers. This time Elliott for Trent Donnan, sorry, for the Tigers gets a kick. No mark. Tigers pick it up again. Weaves around into trouble, gets a hand pass out to Matt Elliott. And he's caught with the ball, the Tiger. I don't know who it was, but he was caught with it, and a free kick to Wedderburn. Brady Weir it was. Wedderburn with the ball. Joe Lockhart, I think it is, for Wedderburn. Kicks. Oh, nearly a good mark at the back of the pack. But Trent Donnan tries to grab a kick through, which he does, but Wedderburn have picked it up. Umpire calls play on. They kick into their attacking zone, and good mark there to the Tigers. Intercepting it, kicking back down the wing. He goes for a big long kick this time, and a good mark, good leap. Plays on the Tigers. A big kick inside 50 looking for Matt Elliott, who takes the mark. He's, what is he? Probably 35 metres out from goal. And will have a shot almost directly in front. Kicks, and by the sound of the crowd, that's straight through the middle, and it's another goal for the Tigers. And we've been playing 4 minutes in the second half. Ball just back in the centre now, ready to be thrown up. Umpire's found a free kick to SeaLake. They kick it straight inside 50 to a big lead. Mark's not taken though, it's on the ground. And the Tigers get the ball in, picked up, snapped towards goal, and hits the post and through for 1 point. Wedderburn to bring it back into play. Runs straight down the ground. The big kick out this side. Ball's at the centre from the kick. It's on the ground. Wedderburn can't control it. Tigers pick it up but carry it straight over the line, and it'll be a throw in right in the centre of the ground, out of side. Tigers come away with it there again. It's been all Tigers this quarter so far. I think that's Brady Weir again getting a kick forward. It's on the ground. Snap across and a good mark. Is that John Hargraves, is it? John Summerhay, sorry, for the Tigers. Should be another goal here, I'd say. Kicks. Might be offline though. No, that's a goal to the Tigers. Score is now well, it says 8-5-53, leading Wedderburn 2-5-17. So quite a substantial lead at the 7-minute mark of the third term. Ball back with the central umpire for the throw up. Tap out, Gainer Hargraves, but picked up by the Tigers, and once again driving straight into the centre half forward position with a big mark to, I think it's Will Simpson again. He's going to be kicking from about 55. A big kick and straight through the middle, and another goal to the Tigers and another goal to Will Simpson. It's now 9-5. (59) SeaLakeNandaly leading Wedderburn 2-5-17, and according to that clock we've been playing for 8 minutes and 20 seconds. It's been a one-way game for the Tigers this quarter. Quite a cool day here with a cool breeze. Wedderburn this time have the ball. A couple of hand passes, eventually a kick forward to their centre half forward position. No mark. Kicked, I think that was Joe Lockhart, got a snap kick forward. Tigers with it. Tom Campbell shoots towards goal, and I think he's goaled. And that's the replying goal to Wedderburn. Nice bit of play there out of the centre by the Wedderburn team. And that's a quick reply. So it's now 9-5, 59. Tigers leading the Redbacks 3-5, 23. Just waiting on the ball. Must have been well out the back this time. The two boundaries going to struggle to get back in time for the bounce. Umpire will have to wait for them, I'd say. Yep, they're there now, so he throws it up. Hargraves and O'Sullivan again. The ball goes nowhere and the umpire says, I'll do it again in exactly the same spot, thank you. This time Hargraves gets a tap forward. Wedderburn in the lead, pick it up. And what are we doing? We're playing a free kick here to Wedderburn. No advantage, I'm not sure why. Quickly plays on. Big kick. Lockhart again with it, but Wedderburn still got it through Irving. Kicks out wide and a mark to, is that Danny Benaim or is it Campbell again? He's going to be shooting for goal anyway. Must have been Danny Benaim, I think. And it's forced through on 1 point. Tigers to bring the ball back. Goes for the short pass wide. Finds Luke Martin, I think it is. Kicks down the wing. Centering kick. Wide Donnan, little short pass. I reckon that might have been Tom Cox kicking for SeaLake. Wedderburn have turned it over though. It's a long hand pass, almost in the back. It's on the ground. Tigers have it. They're tackled. And it will be a throw up. Tap out by Hargraves, goes to a Tiger. He's tackled, thrown to the ground. And the umpire says holding the ball. He didn't have a lot of time, but it's still a free kick. Wedderburn with it, gets a hand pass out, brought to the ground, and this time it'll be a ball up. Wedderburn with the ball, kicks, no mark, Tigers intercepted, hand pass again, and they're all around it. Wedderburn tries to be in the lead but doesn't get it. They're jumping on top and it'll be another ball up. Throws it up. Tigers break free. Hand pass wide to John Summerhays across to Mertz. Mertz gets the pass forward to the lead, but Wedderburn intercepted. Quickly playing on. Oh, good mark. Good kick. Hand pass wide. Wedderburn with it. Kicks. Finds a teammate, but he's tackled, and it's got to be holding the ball, surely. No, he's paid it to Wedderburn. I'm not sure how he got that, but anyway, that's the way it went. Wedderburn with the ball, play on. Kick towards the centre. Oh, great kick, tap forward by the Tigers, but he's paid it against the Tigers, and a free kick to Wedderburn. To Jordan Rosengren, is it? Yes, it is. Just going to go the big kick by the look of it. Doesn't quite get there, and it's forced over the line and will be thrown in next to the boundary post in the Wedderburn attacking zone. This time Campbell and O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan gets the hit. Tigers with it. Hand pass back and then cleverly tapped forward, but who's there? Wedderburn get it. Snap towards goal, and it's just off line for 1 point. So that's Rawdon Holt who got that snap off. Tigers running straight to the grandstand side wing. A nice long kick and a nice mark. Kicked further forward to the player running with the ball. He kicks into the centre half forward position. It bounces awkwardly. Wedderburn with it. Hand pass. Eventually pick it up. Tries to shake him off. Doesn't get away with it. No free though. Wedderburn with it. Hand pass across. Tackled. Brought to the ground, and what's the umpire paying? A free kick to Billy McGuinness. Almost directly in front. Should be able to kick this, I would think. Crosswind still coming pretty hard though. Oh, I think that hit the post, and it's 1 point. 9-6-60. SeaLakeNandalyTigers leading WedderburnRedbacks 3-6-24. Good mark to the Tigers. He quickly plays on. Nice kick and nice mark again. Man in front takes a good mark. And Wedderburn again, this time kicking into the goal square. Can he get it? Snaps towards goal, but it goes right across the face. Tigers with it, hand pass wide, looking for Campbell. Sorry, Wedderburn with the hand pass wide, but it's intercepted, and Tigers now have the ball. Kicks over the pack, kicked off the ground by the Tigers again. Wedderburn intercept. hand pass, kick right across the ground, and a mark there to Jackson Guan. Umpire eventually calls play on. Kicks a big kick to the outer side. And no mark, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Throws it in. Ball goes down the front. Trent Donnan picks up for the Tigers. Kicks it in. Wedderburn able to turn it over. Hand pass wide. Long hand pass to the player running past. That's good play by Wedderburn. They kick it into the centre half forward position, but there's Luke Martin for the Tigers in defence, taking a fairly easy chest mark. He kicks it out wide. Bounces in front of the SeaLake player. He kicks forward and over the line, out of bounds on the full, and a free kick to Wedderburn. He goes back with his kick. Then it's kicked across the ground. A good mark there to Irving. Winter Irving it was, sorry. He goes down to the wing. Hargraves. Hand pass back, going across the ground again. Lots of hand passes, but this time it's intercepted by the Tigers. And the umpire says he didn't have a chance, so I'll throw it up. Free kick to O'Sullivan for being held without the ball. No advantage played, and O'Sullivan to take the kick. Just forward of centre. Kicks. Big kick to the lead. Goes over the back. And Elliott, I think it is, held. And 50 metres coming out of that. And that'll be a certain goal for the Tigers. It's inside 50, so it's right in front of the goal. And he kicks, and that's a goal to Matt Elliott, and another goal to the Tigers. It's now 11-6-66, or 10-6-66. Leading Wedderburn 3-6-24. So they've really taken over this quarter, I'd say, the Tigers. Been playing 19 minutes. 23 minutes rather into this third quarter. Tap out, this time going Wedderburn's way. Picked up, intercepted by the Tigers and tackled straight away, and it would, what is it, a free kick? Too high a tackle. Going to, I don't know who that is. He kicks it out this side. It's intercepted by Wedderburn. Quickly hand passes across to... Oh, we got a bit of a fight going on here. Umpires have stopped the game. And a free kick to O'Sullivan. I'm not sure what happened there. It didn't help the Wedderburn team, and a mark taken. Is that Simpson again? Having a pretty good game for the Tigers. Yes, it has. That's just swung back, and that's another goal for the Tigers. 11-6-72, leading Wedderburn 3-6-24. So almost a 50-point lead, 48-point lead. So 8-goal lead at, what are we up to, the 25-minute mark of the third quarter. Be very difficult for Wedderburn to come back from this position, I'd think. Umpires paid a free kick to the Tigers. Number 47. Kicks across. Not a real good kick this time, but Mert's able to pick it up. He kicks forward once again, not a flash kick. And Winter Irving clears it for Wedderburn. No mark though. They're jumping on top of him, and the umpire will ball it up, I think. Throws it up. Mertz breaking out the back of the pack, kicks on his left foot forward. Lead there, not quite marked. It's kicked along the ground though. Tigers still in the lead. Hand pass across. Shepherded and snapped towards goal, and that's another goal to the Tigers from John Summerhays. It's now 12-6-78. SeaLakeNandalyTigers leading Wedderburn 3-6-24. Sun's come out, and it's a nice sunny day here at the Donald Oval now for the first semi-final. Central umpire about to throw the ball up. This time Joel Donnan in the ruck for the Tigers. Goes forward. Mertz with the ball for the Tigers. Kicks to the centre of the ground. Hand pass wide, intercepted by Wedderburn. Wedderburn in the lead, eventually pick it up. Long hand pass. Wedderburn go for the short pass this time, and marked by Winter Irving, and he's tackled as he plays on. Kick going to Danny Bename for Wedderburn. He kicks it forward. What's the umpire doing here? Winter Irving appealing, but he did get the ball and he did take off, so I don't know what he's appealing about. The umpire's decided to throw the ball up. Centre half forward for Wedderburn. And there goes the sign for three-quarter time. And we're back for the last quarter. Sullivan and Hargraves in the ruck. Sullivan gets the tap. Ball's not cleared, and it'll be another throw up. This time I think it was Hargraves. Tries to get a kick, but it comes out and picked up by the Tigers and tackled straight away and thrown to the ground, and the umpire's done what? Free kick to Wedderburn. Right out into the shadows and then out of bounds. Away throw-in. Goes right over the pack this time. It's on the ground. Umpire calls play on Wedderburn with it. Tackled, and it's a free kick this time to the Tigers. Shadows getting longer. Kicks it. Looking for Tom Cox. Doesn't quite pick it up. Kicked out this time, Cox there. Both overran it. Wedderburn with it. Goes out wide. Kicks. Oh, nice mark. Holt, Isaac Holt, I think. Where's the ball? I've lost it. Here it is. And across the ground. Tigers overrun it. Wedderburn able to pick it up. Kicked forward by McKenzie. Wedderburn still with it. Snap towards goal, but it's just offline. And 3 for 1 point. Tigers to bring it back in. Down the middle this time. No mark. Wedderburn pick up. Hand pass. He's caught. Gets a hand pass out and a free kick to Billy McGuinness, I think. No, he's paid it. Must have been a sling tackle, I suppose. He's paid it to Wedderburn. Wedderburn still with the ball, but he's tackled. Hand pass by Trent Donnan. Another hand pass. And they've paid a high, too high this time, and a free kick to the Tigers. This time into Cox, Tom Cox. He kicks forward. It's on the ground. Who's there? Wedderburn running through from the side. It's a hand pass out. Another hand pass wide. Wedderburn still with it. Quick kick over the pack. Tigers with it. Tackled straight away. On the ground. Stacks on the middle, and it'll be a... I'm not sure what, but I thought it was going to be a ball up. No, it's a free kick. Free kick to Wedderburn. He's been brought back again. In too much of a hurry to play on. This time he can do it. Big kick into the goal square. Umpires paid the mark to Wedderburn, to Tom Campbell. Directly in front, kicking from about 30 metres. Kicks. I think it's offline now, and 3 for 1 point. They badly needed that. That was a bit of bad luck there for Wedderburn. Tigers. The short pass out. Finds Charlie Cox, I think. He plays on, takes a bounce. Kicks a big kick down the wing. At the back of the pack, almost a mark. Running with the ball to Matt Elliott. But he eventually picks it up anyway, gets tripped, gets a hand pass out. Tigers with it to, I reckon that was Tom Cox, gets it in. Elliott with it this time, kicking towards goal. And it's just offline and 3 for 1 point. Wedderburn to bring the ball into play. To Hamish Winter-Irving. Big kick down to the wing. The Tigers picked it up though, and he's tackled, thrown to the ground, and then number 47 for the Tigers with it. Quickly kick forward. No mark. It's on the ground. Trent Donnan. Nice kick and a mark to the Tigers. Matt Elliott. He goes straight across the ground to Austin Mertz. Austin Mertz goes out wide, looking for Will Simpson. Doesn't mark it, but picks it up, snaps towards goal, and it's offline and 3 for 1 point, or touched. It's 3 for 1 point. Don't know why anybody's getting rough at this stage of the game. The winners are already decided. It's only going to cause trouble for everyone, so Wedderburn with the ball to bring it in from that point. Hand passed out by the Tigers. He was tackled without the ball, and who's he paid? Yes, free kick to the Tigers, to Matt Elliott, who's going to shoot for goal from how far? 40-ish metres. That's a pretty good kick, and that's a goal for the Tigers. At the 9-minute mark of the final term, scores the Tigers 13-8, 86, leading Wedderburn 3-9-27. No one wins the tap there. Wedderburn with it. Almost threw it over his head, and a free kick to the Tigers. Number 47. He kicks forward. Big leap, no mark. Wedderburn with the ball. And the umpire's going to have to ball it up again. Inside 50 for the Tigers. Tap down. Cleared by Wedderburn. And a great tackle by Trent Donnan. And a free kick to Trent Donnan for the Tigers. For our opportunity before the tackle, I'd say. Kicks forward. Oh, good mark, good lead. Will Simpson again. That was A great kick, great lead, great mark. There's not much you can do about that as a defender if you can hold those sort of marks. He's going to have another shot for goal here. Kicking from 53 metres. Can he get the distance? Not quite, and it's forced through for another point. Big kick out back to where that kick was taken from. They're jumping on top of each other, and the umpire will ball it up again. Wedderburn break free this time. Kicking out the wing, goes over the pack. Only Adcock for Tigers, able to pick it up. Cox with it. Hand passes forward to Polton. He goes out wide. Who's he got? He's got Wedderburn. They've taken the hand pass. Running with the ball. Takes a bounce. He's taking another bounce. And this time kicks forward. But it's intercepted by the Tigers, and it's coming back to Wedderburn. Goes for the short pass towards the centre half forward position. Mark taken at centre half forward by Joe Lockhart for Wedderburn. He kicks it forward, but it's once again intercepted by the Tigers. This time a blind turn, hand passes it away, and the umpire's paid holding the ball. And the Tigers to take the free kick. Short pass, no mark to O'Sullivan, but he picks it up anyway and kicks it forward. Finds Matt Elliott, he plays on, kicks on his left foot. Should have been marked there by Wedderburn, but not quite, and it's forced to the ground. Elliott with it again, hand passes wide. Trent Donnan kicks forward. No one there though. Who we got? Justin Ellis, and Wedderburn player forces it over the line. There's Adam Postle for Wedderburn, forced it over the line then, and throw in coming. Cleared out the back by Wedderburn, but intercepted by O'Sullivan across to Adcock. He kicks forward and it goes over the line, out of bounds again. It's 47. Throws it in, tap forward. Wedderburn tries to get the ball out, and they do, but it's picked up by the Tigers, and then a snap towards the goal area again is marked by Matt Elliott, and he will have a shot for goal. Kicks, and there's no mistaking that. It's another goal to the Tigers. Score on the scoreboard is 14-9-93. SeaLakeNandaly leading Wedderburn 3-9-27. Been playing 15, nearly 16 minutes in this final quarter. Umpire throws the ball up. Tap down. Picked up by Wedderburn. Gets a hand pass out. And then it's fumbled. Almost a throw there. Another hand pass across. Gathered in by the Tigers. Kick forward to John Summerhays. He kicks forward further. And who's he found? Matt Elliott to kick the ball for goal from about 40 metres. Kicks. This time he's a little bit offline and through for 1 point only. Wedderburn bring the ball in with a big kick. No mark. Jaden Jones tackled to the ground. And I'm not sure who's got it for Wedderburn, but there's two Tigers holding him down, so it'll be a throw up. Throws the ball up. Umpire's found a free kick, this time to Hargraves for Wedderburn. He kicks it forward straight away. The back of the pack, Wedderburn has an opportunity. Can they pick it up? Tackled without the ball and a free kick to the Tigers. Through White. He kicks to the centre. To Tom Cox. He passes forward, but it's intercepted by Joe Lockhart. He hand passes on. Hand pass back. Short pass. Didn't come off all that well. There's a bit of fumbling here. Mertz gets a hand pass out. This time Trent Donnan kicks forward and almost a mark there to Billy McGuinness, I think. Wedderburn with it. Hand pass backwards. Find a player. He kicks forward. Two Wedderburn players gathered in. Taken to the ground though. And that's a ball up. Rosengren it was for Wedderburn there with the ball. Throws the ball up. Tapped out the back. Sea Lake bounces nicely for them. Puts the hand pass across. Quick kick. Tigers kick forward. No mark. Trent Donnan there. Tries to get the ball. Does get the ball. It's forced out the back though. And Wedderburn gets a long hand pass this time to Hargraves. He goes across. Kick forward. Oh, nearly a good mark to Wedderburn, but not quite. Wedderburn with it though. Joe Lockhart kicks forward. And it's over the line and will be thrown in. Almost at the 50 metre mark. Could be a bit of a, don't know if it's just tired there for Danny Bename. I think it's more than tired by the look of him. Hargraves got the tap out for Wedderburn, but it's picked up by the Tigers. They go across the ground and then down towards the wing to Mertz. He's played a good game for them. Plays on here. Kicks on his left foot. No mark. Wedderburn with it. Weave around, get the hand pass out. Another hand pass. This time he steadies himself and goes for the big kick forward. But marked in defence behind the Tigers, but must have broken some rule there, and a free kick went to Wedderburn, this time too high by Wedderburn, and a free kick to Brody Adcock for the Tigers. Kicks it forward, player by himself, didn't play on. It's Trent Donnan. He found Matt Elliott, who's gone for the lead with Justin Ellis. Kicks and it's offline and through for 1 point. Just on 22 minutes gone in this final quarter. Wedderburn to bring the ball back into play from the point. Oh, going to a 2-on-1 contest there. Bit hopeful, I would have thought, the way the Tigers have been playing. Ball's back in the centre. Matt Elliott with it, but tackled by two Wedderburn players and brought to the ground, and the umpire will ball it up in front of the goals for the Tigers. Tap out, Tigers with it, snap towards goal. Brought to the ground, Wedderburn with it, short pass. Quickly across the ground to a teammate running with the ball. He kicks down the wing, goes over the top of them. Can he pick it up? Yes, he can, but he's tackled straight away by O'Sullivan. And what have they done here? It's kind of ball up. Did look like a reasonably good tackle. Snap towards goal. Offline and through for 1 point. Fairly hard hit on O'Sullivan just a minute ago. Oh, good mark. Great mark to Matt Elliott there. Goes for the short pass to get a little bit straighter in front. And another shot for Billy McGuinness for the Tigers. And that's another goal for the Tigers. Bit of pushing and shoving going with these blokes here in the back line. Back line of where the ball was, I mean. Back for the centre bounce. Been playing 25 and a bit minutes in the final term here. Throws it up. Umpire letting it go for a while, but he's got to ball it up again. And a free kick paid down here. By Davey Milnes played a free kick down the ground. That's Luke Holt with a free kick for Wedderburn. Some of the crowd not too happy about it. Didn't see what happened, but that's a goal to Wedderburn. And there goes the siren to end the game. Final score here in the first semi, SeaLakeNandalyTigers 15-11-101 defeated Wedderburn 4-10-34. 27 minutes played in that last quarter.